Oops, you voted the wrong one.
Well, but I hadn't gone live yet, so they don't get to see that one. My finger accidentally hit the wrong one because I've got so many of them up there. My gosh!
But then the countdown that the countdown that you just did was for Alyssa from last week.
That's the one you sent me.
No, I sent you one for Nicole and Jamie.
Girl, I just downloaded it from. Are we going to start this simulcast with a fight? I just downloaded it from your messenger from yesterday.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Catherine. Crafting and Crime. Gail. Michelle.
Yes, the Bicker sisters have already started because we can't agree on anything. Good morning, everybody. Are you going to read the rest of the names or just reading to yourself?
Jessica, Jerry, Sean.
It's like she's on the witness stand. Please read this to yourself.
Jen M, Kathy, Lisa, and Robin.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, this is your live, not mine.
It's our live. Are we going to argue about that too?
No. I'm sorry.
Early. I've only been up for 30 minutes. Okay, we got some special guests here who are way more interesting than us. Hi there, you guys.
Morning.
Good
Jamie's
morning.
sort of here.
He's there. Look.
He's there.
There. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the guy that turns into a cat. So
Yep.
Just
it
watch.
is.
Just watch.
Oh.
I'm related to Professor
You haven't seen
McGonagall.
that trick yet.
Well, I don't think I've seen Jamie.
there
you go.
I don't think Jamie or Nicole has seen me face to face. And Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. Weren't you on last year?
There's somebody around you haven't met, Mickey?
Like I remember. We all know my memory is.
We did this live last year, so because we sponsored last year, so
Yes.
we saw you last
It's not possible.
You don't remember everything?
No.
You don't remember much.
Yeah,
I don't remember
he's
shit.
used to it. I have fibromyalgia, brain fog, so he's used to it. I don't remember much either. So, but I do remember last year we were on here.
I just have brain damage.
Yeah.
Diamonds
blame
and
it on
dogs. I like that name, Melanie. That's super cute. Okay.
Oh, that's Melody. She says
Good
they're
morning
I know.
to everybody that's here today.
I also have Dane Bramage.
Okay.
Diamonds and dogs.
There's his dad joke for today. Yeah, I've got my sparkling ice plus caffeine.
So that means you won't be able to take a nap when you're done.
I can't take naps. It's been a long time since I've been able to take a nap.
Oh, then you haven't gotten to my age yet. You start regressing. You go back to napping.
Back to nap time. I like that.
Lauren Grant, hello. Doing the Woodland Walk Cottage from Diamond Art Club. Okay.
Good morning, Amelia.
Mickey, how much did you get done on your painting? Is she frozen? Is that?
Oh, she's freezing up a
I've
little
got about the same amount you have, right? About 8-9 inches from the bottom.
Yeah.
One more row, and I'll be halfway done.
Let me put my crochet away. And
one more row, and I will be halfway done. All right, let's see.
Move all my Bella trays here. Oh my God, this is like my favorite thing ever.
Right? The caddy. I love it. You don't have to
my
hold the
God.
trays.
This thing here with the this is my favorite.
Yeah,
favorite.
it's my favorite. I work on a flat surface and I still love it because I don't have to hold my trays.
I don't necessarily use it as a cover miner. I probably should, but getting the magnets to line up is kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, it's my favorite.
Do it one at a time.
What?
Do it one at a time. Take one, do the right one, take another one, do the middle one.
He's got a solution for everything.
We should make a magnet alignment tool.
A magnet alignment tool.
All right, we just had a drill spillage. Here we go. Here's the painting so far. So what I did with the Rose Prophet is in glow in the dark. I thought that would be a fun little addition there. And then I did start the crystals in the window. I don't know if you guys can see that. the first set of windows right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right
Yeah, right
there.
there.
So,
Yeah. That's good.
My computer froze.
Look, it's gonna get a cat.
if you could see the mess behind me, because my box of drills fell over.
Oh no, that happens to me often.
Rebecca.
Oh,
So let me just say, Mickey's internet, she already warned me today, is running really slow. So she's obviously, I don't know that she's going to be able to fix it. Hold on, let me just
gotcha.
scoop up all these drills. None of them broke open.
There we go, running off.
No, this is I'm barely up. Yeah, me too.
It's so early,
It's so early.
especially if you're in the West.
I had them nicely organized.
Nice.
Now look at them. Okay.
Oh, at least they're
Right.
so close though.
There goes my nap today.
Reorganizing them.
Organizing drills again. I had them all nice and neat, and anyway.
Yeah. Melanie, Jeannie's up too. What? She's not an early morning person either.
Well, you guys are in a different time zone. What are you, mountain time or?
Mountain time. So we're
Mountain
an hour ahead. Well,
So you're not Vegas time. You're.
We're an hour
Yeah.
ahead.
Vegas is West Coast time. We are we're in like this little sliver where
Yes.
like Idaho and Montana and
All of us do.
New Mexico and sometimes Arizona.
And like a little part
The trial that I'm covering is in Idaho right now, so I have to remember the time zones.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So-
And then the little part of Texas where El Paso is on our time zone, and then the rest of Texas isn't.
The rest of it's Central Time Zone.
Yeah.
Now, Mickey said my computer froze once more onto the breach.
Yeah.
And you're an hour ahead of Vegas, where Tia is. Tia probably will not be here today. Tia is moving and she's packing, and I'm probably sleeping right now.
Yeah.
I barely made it up in time last. So, how far do you go home every weekend, Jamie?
Yeah.
It's not that far of a drive.
I have because my retirement date's coming up, I have a lot of leave to use up.
Yeah.
Or I'll lose it. Oh, jeez.
There's a cat.
He's gonna.
There's Orion.
He knows when you're live. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
He does. Because Jamie, so he's not actually retiring until April 1st, but he's doing what's called a skill bridge. So he got accepted into the skill bridge program, and he's going to work for a company starting in October. And so he's going to retire from the military. His retirement ceremony is on the 29th of September. And then, so he'll retire then, and then he'll work for them. And then he has like the month of March off. And then he'll officially retire in April. His tail's just gonna be.
So the Air Force continues to pay me Air Force pay, and then the company doesn't have to pay me. I'm an intern with them.
Yeah.
So it's attractive for that company it makes the company more likely to hire me, and it gives them a chance to give me the skills that I need in order for them to hire them. Hire me.
So they're supposed to have a job for you when you get out. So they're not supposed to have you intern.
Is there really a place around where you're living that you can work?
It's remote. He's going to be working remote.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I remember going to visit my son in Clovis, and
there's nothing there.
One of the few speeding tickets I got, because there's nothing there.
No.
On one of those roads, and I lived in Florida at the time, so I'm like, how am I going to pay? Because it was like
a bird hit the
bird hit our window.
It had a notice to appear as well. So because I was a lawyer at the time, so I called the judge on the day that I was supposed to appear. I'm like, I live in Florida, and I'm an attorney, and so he said, well. He gave me some charity, told me to donate $100 to this charity, and that was
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Hey.
Lisa set her alarm to make sure she's up in time. You're here, Lisa. AK Rose.
Yeah.
Catherine, hi.
Yeah, there's not much in Clovis at all. So we'll go to his retirement ceremony. So he's got a lot of leave that he has to use before then. So he's using leave for the whole month of March. But then he had like another 40 days or something to use. And that's the nice thing about the military is they give a good amount of days off. So that's nice. But he's got a lot that he has to use before then. So he's here for 4 days each week now, and then goes back, drives back for 3 days, and then drives back again.
Nice.
So it's a lot driving back and forth, but it's not, as bad as it could be, because he was going to get stationed in Las Vegas, and he just wouldn't have been able to come home if he was doing that. So
good morning, One Correct Mom, or afternoon. She's must be on the East Coast. Hi, Sue. Welcome.
Hey, everyone.
Thank you for your service. Isn't that sweet?
Thank you for your service.
Oh, my pleasure.
He's like, what, driving? Yes.
Oh, what? Yeah. They never,
You haven't retired quite yet.
Yeah, the people in the military, they never quite know how to respond to that. So they're like,
I know. My son. So my son retired, and he works out at the VA, and he got one of those entry-level jobs, and he thought, I'll move up fast. Well, he did. So all of a sudden they want him to manage the entire department. And he sat back and he said, Mom, I gave it a lot of thought. And he goes, I did that whole administrative, he says, I don't really want the hassle.
Yeah.
Because he gets 100% disability from the Air Force. And he's like, it's not really worth it to me.
Yeah.
I'll just walk around with a mop. I'm good.
That's funny. Yeah, Jamie will get some sort of disability, but definitely not 100% disability. But he'll get some sort of disability. But we'll see. He'll probably go, work for this company afterwards. And the businesses are fine, but the economy is awful right now. So,
oh my God,
aren't spending money, especially with like small businesses. Amazon is much cheaper, and China and, AliExpress and all those are much cheaper and stuff like that. So
did y'all catch the news from?
No, what I miss?
You're muted.
Oh yeah, you're muted.
You muted yourself.
There you go. Oh.
No, you remuted yourself.
Phone.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Why is it just mutes itself? Like, that is so weird. Okay, I'm going to try not to touch anything. Okay, so last week, Crafts with Crashly came out with the Crafting Journey collection. I'm her second signed artist. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I now have artwork up on in release papers.
Nice. I didn't see that. I missed that news.
And you guys have a holder for them. So if you want to get my collection and put it in the release paper holder, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, we do have them.
We have 2.
Good morning, Dawn.
We do have 2. We have 1 for each size.
I always order the bigger size, I think. I think it's the bigger size. Is this their biggest size? This one?
That's the.
It kind of looks.
That's small. I
don't know. Pull it out. Let me see.
This is the event one that they did.
Oh yeah, that's their bigger one.
Is it? Yeah, I don't get the smaller ones.
Yeah, the smaller one's like an 1/8 of the size or something like that.
Because truthfully, I'm a cross country painter. I just open the thing up and.
Yeah, I do too. I open a big section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big section.
And this one that I'm doing now is so full of confetti. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, especially if it's full of confetti, I have to open up like a massive section.
Yeah, to do this little thing would be, it's just a waste of my time. I have to see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So
One Correct Mom says my hubby retired from the Navy, so I'm thankful. Awesome. Very cool. Oh, Dawn's here. Thank you for your service. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. She was at the retreat. Yeah. It was good to see everyone at the retreat.
It was.
It goes so long, though. A whole year.
I know. It's 10 and a half months, but who's counting?
Yeah. At least so are you going to the next retreat, the one in September?
Well, if my name gets drawn, apparently there's a lottery. There's my girl, Tia. Thank you, Tia.
She's up. She's awake.
I told him you were busy packing. I don't even think she's out of bed yet. If I had to bet, I'd be betting that she's still in bed. She was my roommate at the retreat. Thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Mickey, come back in.
I know. Where is she?
I don't know what she's doing.
Just can't get her internet to work.
She'll come in time to show us all the wheel. All right, let me show you guys their site. You guys have anything news? Anything you want to show off on your site? Let's see. Which one you want to do first?
Well, you want to show the one thing that's brand new?
Yeah,
diamond painting or
we have this CubeSat frame. So if you need to launch a satellite into space, we have the frame that we can print for it.
So the company he's going to be working for has space stuff, and so that's why he's showing that.
Well, show it again because I missed it. What the heck is that thing?
You know what a CubeSat is?
No.
So they're like small satellites that are launched into space.
Oh, yes. Okay, now it looks familiar.
It's like
okay.
This is a standard 2U, so it's like 2 cubes size. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. It usually has like pop-out solar panels, and it's generally as smart as a cell phone or something like that. But it has some things so it can self-orient itself.
Well, if you click the drop down under shop and then click. So we've got, so we're trying to branch out from not all diamond painting things.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
so
cross stitch and crochet.
Yeah, so cross stitch and crochet. Yeah, so we have some extra things for there now. So we've got the cat yarn bowl that's pictured there. And then we've got the yarn bowl that he just showed. And then there's like another yarn bowl that's under there. And then we've got, resin crochet hooks, so we've been making them out of resin, and then
I would try to get Crashly to do that for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Crochet hooks.
Yeah. So we have one of our employees has been making resin stuff, and so we partnered with her, so she makes the resin stuff and we list it. And so those are 2 colors that she's doing. And she was out sick a couple days this week, so she wasn't able to do resin stuff. There's cat ones. And then, there's some trinket bowls.
Ooh, feathers, cute.
Yeah, the feather one. And then that one's really cool. It has like a little pebble like feel at the bottom.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, like that. And then there's another little trinket bowl. Yeah, a little lavender dish.
Nice.
Yeah, so we've been doing some little bit different things. So the cross stitch stuff, crochet stuff, especially because the retreat in September is a lot of like other crafts besides diamond painting, because there's a lot of diamond painters.
So is that the one that Mindy's planning now? No, the one in September, the one in Texas you're talking about?
Texas. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one Mindy's covering. All right,
we're on the wait list for that one. So we're on the wait list for Mindy's. The one in September is in Texas, and there's a lot of like people that do other stuff. Like I think they already, one of the sponsors they said was like
more like a cross stitch retreat, if you want to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were like, we're gonna have to make some stuff in order to take with us. So that's where we kind of like branched into some of the resin stuff and some of the cross stitch stuff. So we've got the bead tray organizer, or we've also got a bead tray organizer. So if you are into beading, there's like a little bead tray organizer. So
hold on. Let me make you bigger. Let me get you out of the screen thing. And
so that you can put your little beads there. And it actually has 2 little spots here. Oh, just gonna make us big.
There you go.
Where's the blue one?
Because the crocheters do a lot of beading. There's beadwork into the
there's
crochets.
2 little spots here, so you can put like the hook, and then I think the other one's for a needle. So I need to find the ones that go into that. So we found that, it's a free file that anyone can print, and we found it, and we know there's a lot of beading people. So we figured that would be something different. So we've got that, and then the resin stuff, and then brand new, no one's seen this yet. Jamie just finished working on it last night, but has anyone bought before you show it, has anyone bought the cobalt things? The little, I guess toolbox. You could show the toolbox. So has anyone bought, because this was like everyone in the diamond painting.
Oh, I've heard about this cobalt thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So everyone got into the cobalt.
Yeah, we passed.
So the problem with this is
I'll show. So people really like to be able to pop this open and put all their like cover minders and stuff on it, but it doesn't.
Yes.
There's no way to hold it up.
It just goes down.
It just flops down. So we have this thing that also just like magnetically sticks in there. Oops, you got
it's all magnetized too. Stuff in there. Don't drop it out.
But it just goes on the outside, and it magnetically
and it holds it open.
And it holds it open.
Look how clever you are.
So we're gonna have one on this side and one on that side. He created something for the inside and it wasn't quite working. And so then last night I was like, well, what if you put something over this end and then it holds it open? So that's what he came up with. So
hi, Berta.
One on that side and one on the other side.
And then you just store it on the inside somewhere.
Because it magnetizes.
Yep.
So that's brand new. We're gonna list that once he gets the other one printed, because we need one on each side. So it's gonna have the two little pieces and it'll hold it open. So hopefully hopefully a lot of people want that.
For the few people that were able to get their hands on those things.
There's a lot.
I know they sold out pretty fast.
They sold out. I'm sure
who sells them? I don't think we looked on Amazon and didn't find them.
They're exclusive to Lowe's.
Lowe's.
So if you buy it anywhere other than Lowe's, then it's from somebody that bought it at Lowe's and is selling it for a profit.
There's a lot of people that like just bought them so that they could resell them. So you can find them on like eBay and Mercari and this and that now.
Of course.
But yeah, so
we bought 4 of them.
Dawn has one.
Yeah, we're not reselling them.
Good morning, Rochelle.
We tried to, hi Rochelle. I tried to get them here and there were none here. Then he was trying to get them there and it kept saying there weren't any in stock when I looked. But then when he looked, they showed in stock. So I was like, get 4 of them. Like I can use them for the cover minders and things. We can use them at the office for, all the cover minders that we have printed and stuff like that. And so I was like, go get 4 of us. So we reserved 4 of them. And so we got them.
They can come in pink too, and they have little subtle butterflies on them.
He knows me. He knows me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, Diana says, Jamie, you can make a drawer, or can you make a drawer insert to hold pens?
Oh, in that? Oh, like you would open it and it would have the pens in there? Because they
his brain is going.
Probably.
Look. Yeah. We should do that.
Yeah. We'll just have a cobalt section on our website. Cobalt toolbox accessories.
So Bonnie wants to know about funnels that fit the large Tic Tac container, the ones Tima sells.
I don't know which one she sells. We have 3 different funnels.
Our original funnel is the one for the Tic Tac container.
Tic Tac, but the Tic Tac ones now are like double. It's Tic Tac.
TikTok.
It's not TikTok.
I'll say whatever I want.
TikTok. It's TikTok. There's it has it where it's like double in size now. But you can still use it because the funnels that we have, one of them has, one of them has like a little spot where like the drills won't fall out and you can use that to like hang it on the container. So you can use that one. There's another one that's like an open funnel one. So it's a little bit bigger. And then
or you do like I do, and you take one of their large trays, you pour them in here, you put the lid on, and then you put them in whatever container you're using.
That works too.
Okay? Yeah.
That works too.
Because
so that's
I lose my funnel. I had one that I called a vagina, but I don't know what happened to it. Oh, here it is. Oh my God. How did I end up? I haven't used this in 100 years. Remember these things?
Oh yeah. The only problem with that is they get stuck on them because it's like the rubbery.
Well, I don't use the Tic Tac. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm an affiliate for Art Dot, and I think they still put these in there. They do. They throw these things in.
Yeah. And then and then we have one that's a sunflower and it has like a bigger bigger base, not the base. It's got a bigger top. And so you should be able to like sit that in there and then they can funnel in. So we've got a couple different options.
Mickey's still waiting for the camera to load. Mickey, how does this happen to you every time?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rochelle said it. The funnel that looks like a sunflower works well with the square bottles. Yeah. So that has like a bigger top on it. And so it'll sit on there better. So
let's show off your diamond painting company. I'm so happy for you that you got this.
Yeah. We just ported over to our new website. So everything is now BellaArtDiamonds.com.
Mm-hmm. So if you go to Mary's Diamonds, you might get rerouted and you might not. So
yeah, the website guy's sleeping, so he hasn't worked on it.
Look how cool! Is this a painting?
Yep. Yeah, that's one of them. Yep.
Oh, that would be perfect for the Great Escape.
Yep, it's actually a decent size too. So, yeah.
The King of Balance.
Yep, King of Balance.
Yep.
I think that's the biggest one.
It's like a night and day thing. Isn't that cool?
It's pretty big.
Yeah. What size does it say?
If you click on the square or round icon, it'll give you more details.
Oh, gotcha. Square. 90 by 60. That's a decent size. 74 colors. $96.99.
Yep.
Does that include shipping or no?
Yeah.
Okay, that includes shipping. That makes me feel better because I was like, oh, yeah.
Shipping is free for everything.
Yeah. So, so no one has to pay shipping. And then right now until Tuesday, we have a buy one, get one 40% off sale going on as part of our rebranding sale.
So what do they need to do to get that?
You just add 2 to the cart and then check out, because it'll automatically, once you add 2 to the cart, it makes one of them 40% off, and then you can check out.
Completely automatic.
Yep.
These are beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And then that's the one, Prairie Sunrise, that we're giving as a prize.
Nice.
And that was from our friend. He's a veteran that did that. So, and I actually have it finished. I don't know if Jamie can pull it up.
Whoa, sorry, Buttercup.
Didn't realize she was right there. Oh, you can bring the whole thing over. If you bring it closer, they can't see it. Just grab that.
Trying.
Somebody took the luggage rack home. Okay.
Yeah, we're trying something new.
I found this at Walmart. They sell these.
Oh, no way. That's awesome. That's great.
And then just hang the diamond painting. So hold it sideways.
Look, you blinged it. I love it.
Might not be able to see it.
Oh, that's upside down.
It has
other way. Other way. There you go.
There you go.
That's gorgeous. Oh, you're giving away one of those?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's one of the giveaways that we're doing. And it has, I can't see how many ABs. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs in the square. I think it has 5 ABs in the round too.
It's 100 by 50.
Yeah.
So did you do that one the way it's charted? You didn't add anything.
Nope.
Okay.
And
so it comes with all that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I've never gotten into the adding things. I just do exactly how it started.
Welcome back, Mickey.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, Monday morning, you need to get on the phone with Apple Care and have it come to Jesus meeting.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway, good morning, Tanya. Nice to meet you.
This is ridiculous, isn't it? All right. I've been watching though on my camera, so at least I'm not caught up.
So what are we giving away today, Mickey?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's see.
What's free?
We're going to give away 2 things. We're going to give away
Hi, Zoe.
A diamond painting
from France.
From Bella Art Diamonds.
Is that the one we just showed? Oh my gosh. Can I get in on that?
I know, that's the thing when you host events, you're like, can I enter in? Like,
I want that.
I like those things.
And we're also going to give away a $10 gift certificate from Bella Art & Co.
Awesome.
We are.
Isn't that nice of them? Okay.
Jamie
That's
never
good.
knows what we're giving away whenever we go live. And I'm like, we're doing a giveaway. And he's like, we are?
Yeah.
Surprise. It's marketing,
And I'm like,
marketing.
I'm like, but wait, there's more. And he's like, there's more?
Yeah, there's more. There's, you know, in a couple of days, there'll be another $10 gift certificate for each.
You know, it's
No, we gave
So
one.
we're going to wait on that.
We gave away one last week.
Yeah, we did. Tina.
A $10.
There's a $10 Bella gift card last
Yeah,
week.
we gave that one away last week. Yeah.
Okay. Are
So,
we ready?
Berta has a burning question. No, we're not ready yet. I was just asking. Berta has a burning question. We need to go up to see it. It's something about an email that she sent to Jamie, I think.
Oh, there's Jamie's got a very long list of prototypes and things and whatnot.
There's literally hundreds of things that I'm supposed to make.
He always says, where's her? Oh, she said, this was after the treat. It was good to see you at their treat. My putty holders made it home in one piece. Phew, she had so much stuff that went home with her.
I saw that. My God, I can't believe she got it all in her suitcase.
I was sitting here looking at them and thought it would be cool if they had a Lazy Susan that holds like 4 in it. I don't know if that would be too big or what, but something that they kind of snap or sit and turn. Maybe a blue-green color. Of course, blue-green color. That's just a thought.
Lazy Susan.
Yeah, the Lazy Susan for the wax everything holders, the bags, the single one. Like she wants a Lazy Susan that turns hers around because she has.
Hi, Risa, welcome.
I don't have a printer this big.
that would be pretty big. Well, you could maybe just do like a small portion that they just kind of like fit into. I don't know. Those are pretty big. So yeah, Jamie's got like a very long list of like prototypes and things and ideas that we come up with and ideas that you guys come up with. So it's not, you know, out of the realm of question sometimes. Sometimes it is. Sometimes Jamie's like, no, can't do that.
So I think out of everybody I've seen, I know Berta and Tia are going to be there in September. So
oh, nice. Yeah, I know. Well, no, Rochelle's going to be there too.
Oh, I won't be there.
Well,
I'm trying to stay out of Texas and keep myself out of trouble. I think I'm wanted in Texas.
You always get in trouble, Rebecca. There's no keeping you out of trouble. I'm sorry.
Well, there was one time, the last retreat that I went to in Texas, I got a speeding ticket. I never paid it, so I'm sure I'm wanted. So
probably.
Rochelle said I'll be there.
Yeah, Rochelle's there. There's a handful of people that were at the previous retreat that'll be at this one, so I'm excited. Gail says, Rebecca, I have Spring Fairy. You should see the pinks. Yeah, I don't have that one.
Where'd you get it?
So Gail, put a picture of it in the Facebook group, and I'll show it off. I just got to find my phone.
I've done a couple of them. Do you want to show the other ones I've done?
Just sit down.
Is that from Bella Art Diamonds?
Yeah, that's one of our Spring Fairy. So
oh, okay.
Share it.
All right.
Our second release.
Spring Fairy?
Oh,
yeah, Spring Fairy. Can you see that, Rebecca?
It's very pretty.
Oh, no, you don't.
That's season spring that I have. Doesn't matter.
Okay. This one.
Rebecca, can you find it on?
It's maybe on the previous page.
Oh, Rebecca's got to do it. It's on shared with her screen.
All right, hold on. I didn't know who's working the controls here.
Well, no, I put it up, but it's your screen.
And then right there in the middle. So
is that
down Spring Fairy.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then if you click on the round and click on the square, it'll show you. So over on your right hand side where it says select your drill shape. Yeah, click on it and then it shows you the rendering.
Nice.
Yeah. And
that's a good rendering.
I like square better.
Yeah.
That's a good rendering.
So here's Merchant. This is the little cat one.
He's selling things.
All right, hold on. Let me get you. What's going on here? All right. Let me get them back here.
My camera's here.
I've been holding it for a while.
That long. So here's Merchant.
I saw that one.
All of our artwork is licensed. This one is a 55 by 55 centimeter, and the square has 3 ABs in this one.
That's
so
adorable.
it's got the ABs and like the little apricots over here, and then in the signage. So the signage has white ABs in it. And then this is the recent one that I did. So this one is Snow Girl, and it is 60 by 68 centimeters. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs in this one. So she's got in her cat ears. So she's got.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, so she's got 2 of them in her cat ears, and then the little moons and stars is the other one, and then the little snowflakes is the other one. So that's I'm slowly getting them done. I have to, do them.
Well, I was gonna ask who's doing all this diamond painting, so it's you. Okay.
Amongst everything else, and then Prairie Sunrise, and then Jamie's got 2 more, I think, to show you that I've done.
Okay. 3 more.
3 more? No, 2.
Berta says everybody's going to be very surprised when you see her at the retreat. I think she's probably done something with her hair. That's my guess. My guess.
So more snack size one. So this one's 40 by 40 centimeters with 3 ABs. So it's got it here in the moon, and then here in the little lantern that he has.
And that area isn't the canvas. That is the actual glue
Drill
area.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 by
40.
40.
And then this one, Salad Pink, is good. I did this one at the retreat because I could just color block while talking to people.
Yep. I got you.
Actually, I got something done because I could just sit there and color block. So this one is 45 centimeter by 45 centimeter, and this one has 4 ABs in it. So it's got it here and kind of like the outline, and then it has it in the little tulips here, and then some in here. No, there's none in our hair.
Oh, I thought
it's the tulips. No, tulips, like the little the little flowers that are there, and then up here where the birds are and stuff. And you got one more?
Yeah.
One more. But we have 17 images right there.
This is one of your favorites.
2 more bold BAC files I can. And then I love this one.
What is that? Oh, it's an octopus.
So then it's an octopus. So this one is Ohana, and it's a 40 by 50 centimeter. And he's holding his little octopus friend here. And this one has 3 AB. Oh, turtle friend. So this one has 3 AB. So the little hibiscuses have them.
The morning robin.
Outline here. So we have them all hand rendered. So we work with the designer and we hand render them. So because she said, have you changed the rendering to a more bold DAC styles? I prefer it to the current charting style. So I think you're talking about hand rendering it. So it takes us longer to release the kits because we work with the designer. The designer says I'm his strictest partner because I'm like, no, that doesn't look right. Change this, change that, change this. And then even when it comes to the canvas prints, we look at the canvas prints and we try to make sure there's not an up arrow and a down arrow. So when you flip your canvas, that's not confusing.
You found someone.
Yeah. So not up 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. So
I love that. Thank you.
You found someone really good.
So 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. There's no 9 because once you flip it, it's like, wait, is this a 6 or a 9? So there's no 9.
Or an 8 or a B.
Yep. The A's are there, but not the B's. Yeah, we don't do B's because B is confusing too because it might look like an 8. And then we try to look and see what's next to each other on the canvas print and what might be confusing. We don't catch them all, but we do try to, look at each of those. So he calls us his strictest partner because we always have changes to make. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
And don't forget the color can't difference between the symbol and the color behind it. Sometimes it's really hard to read because the colors are too close to each other. You have 2 colors that are different and different symbols, but both symbols are black.
Yeah.
And it's like, why didn't you just make one white?
We do. There's a bunch of them that we change to white. There's sometimes that we have them change it to yellow. So that it's a little bit different. I think sometimes they might be red. Is that the other color?
But the moral of the story
now I want another diamond painting.
We try and make them all stand out from each other so that you don't even need a light pad. It's very easy charting to read.
I don't use a light pad.
Here you go. You can have my credit cards.
Here, take this, please.
Here's my credit cards.
We're having a discount right now too. It's buy one get one. 40%
I
off.
know. I know.
So go check it out. So and then right now the first 17 images that we have, so there's actually 34 images because we have them charted in round and then charted in square before we release them. So that's another thing that takes us an extra little bit of time, is we have to have both the round and the square done in order to release them. So we've got 17 now. And
that's nice of you that you're not forcing us to use one particular.
Yeah. So we choose a size. Tanya's my best friend. She was in here. She works with me. And so she's out of Mexico. We met through diamond painting 2+ years ago now. And so she helps out, especially with like picking a size that renders well for both round and square. So the size might be a little big for round, but that's so that it's clear, you know, for round, and you can see it for the squares. And the squares are always going to be, you know, clearer. So she says, "Hi, it's me." She's still here.
I mean, it's always nice. It's always nice to be able to pick your own size.
Yeah.
But most people don't know what size is the best.
Yeah.
For which shape.
Yeah, so we take the guesswork out for you. So we offer one size, but it works for both round and squares.
I like that.
And then, so right now the rounds are acrylic, but we're actually, the next set of ones that we release are going to be resin rounds. So we're going to have.
Is there a difference?
Yes, sort of. So the acrylic rounds are sparkly. The resin rounds are sparkly too. They're a little bit sparklier. The reason we're making the switch though, because they're more expensive, but the reason we're making the switch is so we can try to have the ABs that are in the round kit match the ones that are in the square kit. So shipping is actually really fast. So compared to a lot of other small businesses, we have it, like we do drop shipping. We also send some that we have here, but we do it where it's by air and not by boat. So you're not waiting for several weeks to get it. So
That's
it
nice.
processes. Yeah. So it processes within 1 to 5 business days. They're only off like on Saturday, their time. So like Friday, our time. And then from there, the shipping is only 7 to 16 days. So it's further to get to us in the US, but it gets to the UK faster. So I think our artist, Emma, I think she gets hers within 8 or 9 days. So
nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty fast. And
that's impressive.
Yeah. And
especially the fact that it's coming directly from the factory.
Yeah. So we do drop shipping. We do purchase kits ahead of time so that we could kind of hit that threshold to make it a little bit cheaper, but also so it's ready to go. So they can normally send it within like 1 to 3 days. They normally don't get us the tracking number until it's already like been 3 days on its way. But yeah, I'm like, I need the tracking, and they're like, here it is, and it was already 3 days ago. So it's really fast. So I think Emma was getting hers within like 9 days, right, in the UK?
I think the average I looked at on the website last time was 9 days for shipping.
After ordering, right?
Yeah.
Like, because they process it like in a couple days, and then it's like 6 or 7 days to get it. So, yeah. She said she sent me a picture. I don't know if I can share in here. Maybe.
So here, I've got this one up. I don't know. This is Gail's painting.
Nice, Gail.
Look at all pinks. So I do love the pinks.
We know. You're a pinky.
So I'll send it to you in our chat because
I have a new nickname for Rebecca.
There's Robin's puzzles.
Those puzzles are beautiful.
Oh, there's.
I'd like to see a lot of them.
Nice.
I'd like to see a lot of them in diamond. In diamond paint.
There it is.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Can you see that or no? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, you did see it. Okay.
She did add stuff to it. So she added stuff to the wings. So the wings won't be that standoutish like as sparkly. It does have, I think it has something rendered for the wings, but Jeannie added to the wings for sure. So it won't look like that, but
that's beautiful.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
So you have more on the way.
Yes. So we have, Lord says, lovely, because most of the companies from America or Canada have really slow shipping. It puts me off. Not that I'm waiting. I know. And that's one thing that, you know, so when we took over Mary's Diamonds, so we did not start a diamond painting company. Mary's Diamonds was already started. It was in business for 2-ish years. And so it was, you know, for sale. They contacted a bunch of different companies, and then he ended up selling it to us. And so we, as diamond painters, being in the industry for 3 years, because we were established in 2020. So we started in 2020. So, you know, there were just some things that we knew happened with like smaller businesses, drop shipping businesses, you know, stuff like that, that we wanted to change. And so one, we wanted to do hand charting, because a lot of businesses, you know, don't do the hand charting, and we know what a difference it makes. So first we wanted to do hand charting. Second, we wanted to look at the symbols and, you know, that you could see it without a light pad. So I used to always have to work with a light pad, and now I don't work with a light pad at all. Like only if it's like nighttime and I like, you know, the lights are really bad, but otherwise I don't use light pad. And then we also want to make sure, so the canvas is the soft lint canvas. It has scalloped edges, and it has a really thick cover, which is good for like not slipping really easily.
We decided we like the thick cover.
Yeah, thick cover is good. So
it's much better than that flimsy. You know.
Yeah, thick glue. So it's got good amount of glue on it. So there's not like dry spots and stuff like that. And then, you know, we wanted to make sure that we, you know, honor the original artwork. So that's why the hand rendering takes some extra time. So
Tanya says it. Tanya says it best. It's quite a process, but we
quite
do
a process. So we actually switched suppliers. So he was using one supplier, but we switched to another one that was able to give us the hand charting, give us the better quality canvas, the thicker plastic, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm normally up to like 3-4 a.m. because that's when they're up doing things. So that's when I talk to them and everything like that. So it's definitely quite a process, but
as long as you sleep late.
Yeah, I sleep sometimes. Jamie's like, no, I sleep sometimes. So, you know, it's a whole process, but so we have 17 images in round and square right now. And then the next time, so we're waiting for them to get the softer canvas back in to the
so they can
supplier.
Start printing again.
Yeah. So we're waiting for them. So it's about 4 weeks. They'll get those in. We already had them order the drills. So, and that's the other thing is we want to make sure shipping was faster, because I know with a lot of businesses, like the shipping takes a long time. So we want to make sure the shipping was faster. So all of that was important to us, things that we focused on.
Shipping is about the same as ordering from Temu.
Yeah, probably. Temu's pretty fast with their shipping.
10 to 12 days.
Depending on what you order, yes.
Yeah, depending on what you order. So, so we have, oh, nice. Yeah, so we have, man, they're just crazy today. So we have 17 images are going to be released by time they can do the canvas again and everything. We're going to have 17 images and round and square that are available. So the next release is going to be a big one. So it's going to be 17 images in round and square. We just added our 18th artist yesterday. So we have 18 artists with us and a couple more that we're signing. And
wow,
we're not
you're just trucking along.
We are. We're working hard, but we're not going like crazy with like just adding artists like nonstop, because then they're not going to be showcased, because, you know, quality over quantity kind of thing. And so we have, you know, 100 artists. Well, it's going to be really hard for us to, you know, get images, you know, for everybody released and everything like that. So we've been, you know, really strategic with what companies we're contacting and everything. You know, and I didn't start contacting artists until May, because I wanted to make sure that they could see their hand rendering, see that the artwork was, you know, being done. The justice was, you know, you could see the image and it was done well and everything. So I didn't actually start reaching out until, well, actually probably like June 1st. So
we want artist approval.
Huh?
You want artist approval.
Yes.
And so that makes sense. It's their artwork that's being rendered.
so June 1st was probably the first time that I started reaching out to artists. And so, you know, it hasn't been that long that we've been reaching out, but we are trying to grow, you know, get different images, because the original owner, we wanted to try and see if we could re-sign those artists so that, you know, they weren't out of the job kind of thing. So, you know, that's who we signed first, and then we started going for other ones. So
good.
Yeah.
I just want to say hi to Rhonda, because she said hi and I missed it. Okay.
Hi, Rhonda. Yeah.
So this program.
Time, Rhonda. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Congratulations to you all, and wish you and your business well for the future. Thank you. Yeah, so we have 17 images right now, Tia, and then we'll have 17 more in about, well, it'll probably be about 6 weeks before they release them, because 4 weeks they'll start producing them, and then we have them send it to us first so we can check them out, and then we list them on the website. So it'll probably be about 6 weeks, and then we'll have 17 more images. And then, but we might have more than that if we can get more approved and done before they start doing. What are you doing?
You have people that do sneak peeks for you, right?
Yes. So the sneak peeks kind of changed a little bit. We had a little bit of a hiccup after the first round of sneak peeks, and we had to change some people around.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I heard about that.
So we had to change some people around, but it's fine. You know, there's still so many creators, you know, in the community. And so, you know, there's creators that are kind of underrated, you know, creators. I mean, we are looking for exposure. So we want, you know, them to be able to get, you know, a certain amount of views kind of thing. But also, you know, we're trying to bring more creators into that sneak peek community kind of thing. So
nice.
Yep. So we have, I think we have 10 sneak peekers. And then I've had a couple people that reached out and they're like, hey, if you need anyone. So, you know, it's great that the community's, you know, being helpful. Mickey's like, me.
I'll build my channel. Because I never bought as much as other people did. So I didn't have a diamond painting a week to open up.
Yeah.
And get the videos. But yeah, I'm available.
Okay. We'll throw your hat in the ring if we need another one. Yeah, I think we got it covered for now, but I'll keep you on my list.
Hey, I did an opening, a post review of a Mary's Diamonds years ago when they first opened. And they liked the post review so much, they asked me for a copy of the video so that they can put it up on their site. I don't know if they ever did or not, but that's nice. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, the previous owner was a lawyer, and it was his girlfriend was the diamond painter. So he started a drop shipping company. They broke up. He kept trying to keep it going. You know, her name was Mary, so that's where the Mary came from. So, you know, they broke up. He kept trying to keep it going. He had another girlfriend, Maya, that was helping him out with it, but he just wasn't able to, you know, commit the time. The customer service was awful. Like trying to get a hold of it was awful. So we're a lot better with that. That's the other thing we want to change was customer service, making sure people
start a business with your spouse.
I actually would recommend against it, but you guys, you know,
start it with your spouse. Don't start it with your girlfriend. Like the girlfriend's kind of like a.
That's true. That's true.
Spouse is really hard too.
Spouse is really hard. It's
just don't put too many out at once so that we all get confused when we go there and we go, what? This one? It's just like 500 pages to go through. That's no.
Yeah. So, you know, yeah, I mean, it's interesting to work with your spouse.
Well, I mean, since I've been diamond painting and been in this community for close to 5 years now, and it's so nice that there's so many other companies now.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of options.
Than the one company.
Yeah.
The company chooses what diamond paintings they like. And if you agree with it, then you buy it. But there are some companies that I don't like what they pick.
Yeah.
I don't like what they pick. So I don't
choose the diamond paintings that the people like. We have people that we let vote on artists. We let people recommend artists to us. So
Realistic
we're a diamond painting company for the diamond painting community, not for ourselves.
Yeah. So every time we get a new artist, we create a Google form, which by we, I mean Tanya does that because it takes a long time to do that. So she puts it together, and then we allow people to vote on the artwork. It stays up there, and then whatever the top, couple are, then we'll choose those, and that's what we send to get hand rendered first.
Where do you put this?
We put it in our Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group.
Who's our
let me see if I can find
moderator today? Put up the link to the Facebook group for Bella Art Nicole.
And if not,
well, my brother seems to be absent, so.
Oh no!
Rhonda, can you check and see if you can find their Facebook group and put it in the chat?
Oh,
if you don't mind.
Both Facebook groups, or just Bella Art Diamonds?
No, Rhonda will get it.
It's Bella Art Diamonds. I just sent it in the private chat, so you can grab it if you want to and copy that. So we have, we're keeping them separate only because the Bella Art Diamonds has the drop shipping component where Bella Art de Nicole doesn't. And then we're also expanding Bella Art de Nicole into more than just diamond painting stuff. And so, we didn't want to put them together and kind of pigeonhole ourselves. So we have two different groups, and then we have two different groups, two different Facebook pages, two different Instagram pages. I'm like going nuts with all the social media that we have to do. But it is what it is. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's a split personality.
Yeah. Oh, definitely feel like split personality. I'm like, wait, where am I going to find this? And then something pops up in notification. I'm like, wait, where did that come from? Which one is this on? And I have to go looking around. So yeah,
well, it's fun.
Oh, fun times. Yeah. Oh, Rhonda put it in there too. I think.
Rhonda went and got it. Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah. So the group's there. So that's where we have, we just put it in the closed group. So it wasn't just anybody and everybody who could then, skew the votes and things like that. So we put that in there for people to vote. So we just added an artist. She was a recommendation from the community, and you guys like cats, don't you?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I know.
I like this cat.
I'm gonna pull this up. Let me see, where is it?
Do I like cats?
Mickey, that's pretty much all she diamond paints.
I know.
No, not really. Landscapes and cats. I get it. I love landscapes too. I don't like people. I don't like fairies or these beautiful people that are on. I don't know. To me, that if I'm painting a commission and it's a picture of somebody, that makes sense to me. But painting these big-eyed girls and the face, I like cats.
Well, I just sent it to Rebecca in your messenger.
Okay.
So the new artist that we signed, she has these little cats in cups, and so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Oh gosh! You should see the first mystery picture that Rebecca ever sent to me. It's one of those cat tapestries.
Tapestries.
Yeah, it looks like a tapestry with the cat and all the.
Oh.
It took forever. Talk about confetti. And she was evil.
Look at the gnome. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a gnome, and there's actually a gnome, the fourth one from the left at the top. There's a little gnome in there too.
Oh, we got to see it.
Oh.
I don't know if you can zoom in on it or not.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. But because you just sent me the picture.
So we have those two gnomes, and then all the little cats at the bottom. So the cats in the cups. So she's got like a pumpkin spice one, and then she's got like a blueberry one, and then there's like a blueberry butterfly. And
they're not partials, are they?
Huh?
They're not partials, are they?
They will not be. No.
I love this gnome with the camper. Oh my!
Isn't it cute?
Oh, it is.
That's Rebecca.
Yeah.
That is super adorable.
That's Rebecca on her way to Alaska.
Yeah.
Well, Tia's making dinner inside the camper. Yep. Yeah. I'm just hanging by the mushrooms.
So that's our newest artist. So that's images that we license from her. So we license the images and then we put it out for a vote from everyone to vote for their favorite artworks from those. And then whatever gets the top votes, that's the ones we'll send a couple this round to the designer. And then we have a couple more artists that we're already talking to add. So we're trying to get different things from what the original owner, it was just mostly big-eyed girls and anime girls. Yeah. And so
we're slowly trying to add more than just anime
just
stuff.
That. So we're slowly getting there. That's our dream gnome. I know that gnome was
Thank you.
Yeah, that gnome was so cute. That's what Tia said. So we're, adding different things, but it's definitely a process. Like Tanya said, it's been a process. But we're, I'm enjoying working on kits again. I had been getting to the point of like frustration with glue and frustration with popping drills and frustration with, spacing and what.
Great minds think alike. Again, I both posted.
Now, what? Nikki, you did that both. That when you post one, it goes to both.
I thought you put. Never mind.
No, because it's going to your chat and it's going to my chat.
That's fine.
She's flabbergasted right now. Wow.
That's fine. Yeah. So Bella Art Diamonds. So it'll take a little bit before you'll see that artwork, only because it takes us time to get it with the designer, and they have to fit us into their queue and stuff like that. So we have the one landscape that's behind Jamie, behind Jamie right here. So that's the one. And then it's our friend who does landscapes. So there's at least one in the next round from him that's a smaller landscape. And we've been trying to find other landscape artists. So if you guys have any, suggestions or anything like that, we take suggestions for artists and we'll reach out to them. But like I said, we're not going for like 100 artists right away because, we want quality over quantity and so we want, yes, it's good to have options, but it also doesn't have to be, a million options kind of thing. So
true.
Because then you're compromising. And so
it's like going to a restaurant and there's such a big menu, you don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's like going to
let's go somewhere else.
You guys ever go to Cheesecake Factory?
Oh, there's so many.
I love that place.
Their menu is so thick. Like
I love that place because you only need one dish for two people.
It's good portion.
I don't think there's a Cheesecake Factory in this town.
Aww.
We don't have one either. No,
I don't think they do Cheesecake Factory here in Wichita. No.
Yeah, we don't have one.
No.
Yeah, the ABs are really good too, to where they don't just automatically pull your wax out. So that's nice because it drives me nuts when it just immediately pulls it out. Yeah. There's not gapping with the squares and stuff like that. So like it's not too close of a grid to where they're popping, but they fit really well together and they snap into place and stuff like that. Because I was getting really frustrated. Like I work from the outside in, and so when I get to the middle, that's when like I'm getting to there, and then there's gapping in the middle, and then I'm like, I'm in the middle of the canvas. So
this is when I work back and forth. I'm a very methodical diamond painter. Everything is sectioned off with tape. I don't use the release papers. I just want the one square at a time.
Use the release papers.
What?
You don't use my release papers.
Oh.
That's okay.
You better start using them now.
You should have all of them. Send me one of each. That's all I need. I don't use
release papers either. I normally it depends on how big it is, but I work there. Perfect. I work from the right side to the left.
That one.
Which one?
I love yours. I love that. Online dating and the hummingbirds.
It's hard to see. Is the little birds on the wire? Oh, there it is. That's clear.
She calls it online dating.
Yeah, that's the online dating thing.
Oh my gosh.
We
Jamie got the one at the retreat. So with
the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds.
There's my other ones. There's this one here.
Oh, look at that.
Still upside down.
It's upside down. And then I already showed you those. And then She's only released 3. She's got a bunch of more. There's the hummingbirds.
Look at, can you enlarge that? Because those little hummingbirds
Oh, those are cute.
are the cutest things
Yeah.
I've seen since your online dating. I mean,
That's
is
cute. I like it.
Well, it's cute the way they've done. It's cute the way they've done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, you can use the code Journey10 if you guys want a discount at Crafts with Crashly to purchase anything on her site.
Yeah, I don't use. We have the release paper dispensers, so we have it for the small ones and the next size, so like the quarter ones, and then the 1/8 size. But I don't even use them.
So let's give away that big diamond painting because I should be in on this, but anyway, darn.
Prairie Sunrise. Yeah, that's from our friend. So he is a veteran artist. He was a Air Force veteran, and then he does landscapes.
Maybe my sister will win it and she'll give it to me.
She'll give it to you.
wishful thinking, woman.
Oh, it's a possibility. So.
And the round turned out really good too, because that's the square, but I have a friend that did rounds and it looks really good too. So
now, can the winner choose square or round, or do you have a kit set aside?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have a round ready for whoever wins, then I'll either be able to send it from us, or if they're overseas, then I'll have it sent from the supplier.
So this is for a round painting, guys. My sister likes rounds. So, okay, here we go.
I mean, I guess you can choose. It doesn't matter. You can choose. You can choose
Cool.
round or square. You can choose.
Jessica? No? Jessica?
Jessica!
Hey,
Congratulations!
Congrats.
Yay, Jessica!
I don't know if she's here or not. I might have seen her.
Make a wheel.
I know. I like that
I want a
wheel.
custom wheel.
Isn't that cool?
I like it. Wheel of names.
It's called the Wheel of Names, and you could put your own background on it.
I like it. I'll have to figure that one out.
Oh, it's
I think
easy.
I've used the
Yeah.
Wheel of Names, I want to say.
All right,
And
let me write
then,
this down before I
So
forget.
then we're doing a $10 for Bella Art de Nicole gift code.
I think that's the last one, right? I think so.
Hold on. No, you've got 3 more, but
2 more.
Oh.
another day.
Okay.
Well, you've got 2. Hold on a second. Let me just write this down. Jessica.
There's two gift cards from Bella Art de Nicole, and then the canvas from Bella Art Diamonds. And you did one of them last week because you sent me a winner. So we've got one of the winners already.
Right.
Oh, Jessica's
So
here.
we have one $10 gift certificate for Bella Art Diamonds left, and 2 for Bella Art de Nicole. We're going to do a Bella Art de Nicole now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Jessica's here. She says, OMG, yay, thank you. Yeah, so let me know if you want round or square. If you want to send, do you want them to send?
Oh, there's Jessica. Yeah, there she is.
Jessica, you won.
There she is. Congratulations.
Let me know when you're ready.
She says, yay, thank you. Do you like
All right,
rounds or squares, Jessica? Round or
Yeah,
square?
Jessica, which one do you want? Round or square? Choose square.
Choose square. And then give it to you.
Exactly. When you get tired of it, just send it to me and I'll finish it for you.
I love that one, Prairie Sunrise. That's such a
Yeah,
beautiful.
actually complete it pretty quickly.
The sky and
It
the
didn't take
clouds
me. Yeah.
are really shiny.
That's my style.
Did you see it, Jessica? Show it again. Really
Yeah,
quick.
here we'll.
Show it again. So this is the square version. My friend completed the round and it looked really good too, but this is the square version of it.
Should I take me down?
Yeah,
And
take the wheel out for a minute, please.
There you go.
Okay.
And the ABs,
There we
the
go.
ABs
Oh,
are
look at
all in
that.
here. So all these are ABs, these are ABs, and then there's ABs down in here as well. So there's 5 ABs in total. We've got ABs over here.
And it's
So
long.
it's very sparkly. It's super
She's saying
sparkly.
square, but she's doing it very non-committed.
I know, like, wait a
Yeah,
minute, do you not like
do I really
do
want a
round.
square?
And then there's also the 3, is it the 310? No, which one's this one? I think it's 938 there's even the ABs over here in this little section. And they're really pretty. So, and then in the little grass, Jamie's like, man, you need to work out to be able to hold up the canvases longer.
Yes. do.
Be my guest.
Nice to have a man around, isn't it?
Give it to me. I'll hold it.
It is nice to have a man around sometimes.
She said, I like both, but would love to try your squares. Yeah, they're resin squares. So they're super sparkly. So awesome. So if you want to send me an email at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com, then I can work with you with your mailing address and then get it sent off to you. Because we have a couple here. So it'll get sent by us. So you'll get it actually pretty quickly. So
Okay, you guys, you ready for the next one?
let's go.
Say when.
Win.
This is for a $10 gift certificate from Bella Art to Nicole. Ellen Taylor.
Ellen Taylor, congratulations! Yay! I love when people win. It's fun. What is it? We were on the cruise, and the cruise director said,
Everybody pretend to be excited for the person that isn't you.
Yeah, or
that won.
Exactly.
Everybody pretend to be excited for the person that won. Too funny. But yeah, so we're excited to sponsor with that. I had already worked on that one, so I don't have that one, but I'm working on the Princess of the Night. So it has like the moon or the sky in the background. That one has a lot of pink too.
No, it's covered in stuff.
It has a lot of trays on it.
Oh yeah. Don't.
But that one has like a lot of pink in it too. It's Princess of the Night. It's supposed to be off of like Sailor Moon. So we're sponsoring an event that has Sailor Moon. So
inspired by
Sailor Moon. So I've been doing that one. So I'm working on that one right now. So I'm slowly finishing them, and then as other people are finishing, but you can see both the square and the round renderings on the website. And that was the other thing that was important to us, is being able to see the renderings, because nothing else drives me crazy. Like you order the kit and then you get it, and it's nothing like what you thought it was going to be. So being able to see the rendering was super important to us. So whenever we list them on the website, it has both the renderings there so you can see them. So
Rhonda, don't worry. I will send Jessica and Ellen a note.
Sweet.
And I will send I'll send Bella's Nicole's email to them, and I'll send their email to her, and
yeah,
it'll work out.
Robin says she works left to right with release papers. See, and that someone else said if you go left to right, then your hand is in the drills instead of in the glue. But I got in such a habit of going right to left that I can't break
glue
it.
No matter what you do. If you're working on the left side, on the right,
on the
left
glue,
side, that's
yeah.
your arm's
I
gonna be in the
can't.
glue.
I'm so stuck in my ways now that I can't get away.
That's what these are for. You put them down so that you can put your arm down without being in the glue.
Yeah, all the way to the left.
And also to cover them if you don't finish the square.
Yeah, that's how I normally go. I go right all the way to the left, and then I'll pull another section up and go right all the way to the left. But then sometimes I go like inwards, and so I'll start on one side, but then go on the other one. So sometimes I change it up, but most of the time I go from right to left.
So when is your next big event, Bella or Nicole?
So the next one. So right now we're hosting Beat the Heat 2023. But in December will be our big one, the Be the Hero DP Along, that raised over $9,800 last year for various charities. So that's going to be the one that we're going to focus on. So we're going to, so it's Be the Hero DP Along. We're going to change it a little bit from last year. So the kits that you work on can be anything as long as it's licensed, and then it's going to come from our sponsors. So like, it can be kits from us because we're going to be a sponsor. And then if Craftibly sponsors, then it could be kits from Craftibly. If, the Enablers Outpost sponsors, which they did last year, then you can do kits from them. So we're going to make it, the focus is going to be small businesses and artists.
Nice.
So it's going to be the hero, keep small businesses and artists in business, all while raising money for various charities. So we're hoping
I like that. That's
so we're hoping to raise 10,000 plus this year. And then all of the sponsors we'll donate something and we'll raffle it off this year instead of doing the auctions. That way, hopefully it'll raise a little more money with the raffles, and then it'll give like an equal chance for people to win. And so we'll have pens, we'll have wax, we'll have diamond paintings, we'll have like all sorts of things. So, and then there was even Atlanta, she sponsored last year, and she's the From Ashes We Rise Apothecary, I think it's called. And she did like candles and things and packages and stuff. So anything will work for Be the Hero as long as it's a kit from our sponsors and that it's licensed. So
when does it begin?
Hero, awesome, Rochelle. Yay. So she's gonna work on that. So we're gonna focus on small businesses with this one, but we're also raising the money still for charities. So any money we raise, we're still doing for various charities, and we're going to see how much we can raise. And then we're going to have it be the focus is small businesses and artists this year.
So when does this begin?
So it begins December 1st, and then it'll go through January 31st. So it's 2 months. And basically, so we'll still have like the raffles that is raising money for the charities, along with the regular, giveaways for the event. Do we have any Christmas paintings coming?
Yeah, that's right, Nicole. You need some Christmas paintings.
Wintry ones.
Yeah, I know we have wintry ones. I don't know if we have specific Christmas ones, but
maybe a Hanukkah one.
We have a Hanukkah one. We haven't licensed with anyone that does Hanukkah stuff. So
you can always ask one of the artists.
Yeah, if they can do. Yeah, so I'll have to look into that, because I grew up, my stepdad was Jewish. So I grew up being raised in a Jewish and a Christian household. So we celebrated all the holidays. So
there you go.
It was the same thing.
With a bunch of candles.
My mother's side of the family was Jewish. My dad's side of the family celebrated the Christian holidays.
Yep. So I got to celebrate all the holidays. So I got
the gifts and Christmas gifts.
All the gifts. It was awesome as a kid.
Especially when you're a kid.
Yeah. Yep. So we're really excited about that. So we're making, last year was the first year we did it, and we did not think we would get anywhere close to raising it was $9,801.36. Like we were thinking like $500. Like we were like $500. And then, we, had a bunch of sponsors and businesses and stuff and raised that much. So I'm like, okay, we can raise at least 10,000. So yeah, so we're going to focus on small businesses,
you can do it.
10 employees or less, licensed diamond paintings. And we're going to start putting together a list from like the sponsors that sign up. If they have diamond paintings, we'll add them to a list and say,
are you going to have a donation page?
Yeah, we had one last year. Yeah.
For those who just want to donate.
Yep. We'll have it. We did it through our, Ko-Fi coffee, whatever you want to call it.
Buy me a coffee.
Ko-Fi, Kofi, the Ko-Fi, whatever it is, we had that set up. And then we had a specific, we did like a challenge or whatever. And we had, that was like up at the top. So you could donate through there. So,
nice.
Yes, Craftibly has some cute winter gnomes. They do for sure. Yeah. So we'll have a donation prize. We'll have a donation page. So that'll be through our Ko-Fi. And because that was like the easiest way to do it. They take it through PayPal. So there's some fees, but we just, so if you donate $3, whatever it is minus the fees, that's what we donate kind of thing. And so we'll have that, we'll have the raffles, and then we'll have where people can participate, and we'll have like a grand prize and stuff too. But yeah, so we're changing it a little bit. Last year was the first year, so we'll change it a little bit this year, see how that goes, see if we need to make changes. But we're hoping this is a yearly thing, because it was awesome, the community coming together. I don't even remember how many charities we donated to, at least 30, if not like 50 different charities. So,
That's nice.
Yeah. So it's really fun. Yeah. So sorry if you're still in here, Berta, but you can't win them all. She won like a bunch of the auctions.
She's the auction queen.
She is. So you can't win them all this year.
I've seen that before.
But we will have them for a bunch of different things. So yeah, but yeah. Goal is to raise at least 10,000, because we raised.
Thank you for being our sponsor. I really appreciated that. I still do.
For what?
For being our sponsor.
Oh Oh yeah, of course. We're happy to sponsor, right, Jamie?
Yeah. We do this. We're going to be doing this every year, right?
He's off in La La Land again.
Until I go crazy and you find me pulling my hair out in the corner. Yeah.
It's only because I'm so OCD about it. I got to get everything. Yeah. Every little thing in a row.
It's not easy to host events. Like, and once people like try it, they're like, "Oh, this isn't as easy as I thought it was." Like, it's a lot. So we're happy.
I'm enjoying this.
Huh?
I'm enjoying this.
Awesome.
I used to be a bookkeeper, so keeping track of details is fun for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So we have our Beat the Heat 2023 that we're doing right now. Pretty much any canvas counts for that one. So if anyone wants to join, you can still join. There's still 17 days left in the month, something like that.
Still things to win.
Yep. So there's still things to win. So come join, and then make sure you join theirs if you haven't joined their event yet.
We have 130-ish people participating so far.
Nice.
Yep.
And when do you go live? So do you have a regular live time?
Yep. So we go live on Saturdays at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So that's when we go live each week. And you can watch the replay.
So that's what time Eastern?
3:30.
That would be 3:30. Yep. So it's 12:30 Pacific, 1:30 Mountain, 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern, and I don't know where the rest of them are.
Yeah.
Because we have people watch from like South Africa and France and Australia and stuff, and they're like, "I just woke up. It's 3 a.m." and I'm like, "Oh Lord!" So. And then our regular releases for like our new tray colors and stuff is on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So we do new tray colors. We have like a bunch of colors for this week that are really pretty.
Yeah, what's the color of the week? Ooh, orange.
So this one is actually a coral color. This one is mint green elixir. So it's a very like pearly sheen color. And then this bottom one is a silk green to pearl or silk green to purple.
Green to purple. Oh, nice. People that would love that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so it color shifts. So that's our 3.1 version, which means there's the external spout. And then
you printed the long way, which means the drills will go very nicely slide.
Yeah.
I like those.
They slide really well. And then here's our 2.1 version. So it has the internal spout that you can pour out from there. So we've got 3 colors with this.
Now I have to get one.
So we have translucent blue to purple. So this one's an ombre. So sometimes it'll have more purple, sometimes it'll have more blue. And then we've got red rose to light blue. So this one color shifts as well. So it changes colors as you turn it. And then we've got lavender chip. So it has kind of like mint chocolate chip. So it has like little flakes in it kind of thing. So that's lavender chip. And then we have our one-of-a-kind Bella books. So here's our so Jamie designed these, and you just kind of like shimmy them out, and then it's got where you can have your drills in it, and then you can pour out from the corner. So those go in there, and they lock in pretty well as long as you get it in.
These are great travel trays.
Yeah, they're great travel trays. Listen, it snaps in there pretty good. So these are good for traveling. So we have 3 colors with these. So it's lavender.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Lavender chip, pink chip, and mint chocolate chip. So that's the 3 colors that we have for this week.
You have too much, I want.
Huh?
That bookcase is so cool.
Oh, the bookcase is cute too. Yeah, I don't have
it really is cool
here, but the bookcase is really cute. And then if you just like smaller trays, we have our essential trays. So if you don't have to have a stopper with it, because Jamie designed it where it has a little ramp that is this needs to be cleaned up, but it has a little ramp so you can shake the drills without them falling out. So you don't necessarily need a stopper to use this, but if you do need a stopper, you can use those little squishies that you get, the little Wicked's not happy about that.
I love that bento box.
Oh yeah, the bento box is good. Yeah, we got the bento boxes.
That is so cute.
So there's like the essential trays, which Craftibly had these. That's where we originally started, was Craftibly had these, and we had their name on it. And then we have the Essential Plus, so it's a little bit bigger. And same thing, it has a little ramp so you can use it without falling out. So we have those if you just want to use like a tray and don't want to care about a stopper, a lid, or anything like that. So But yeah, so we have like lots of trade options. Now we're getting into the cross stitch and the crochet. So we've got the crochet hooks, we've got the yarn bowls. We have, and then if you got the cobalt thing, we have the little thing that we're going to release for the cobalt. And so, yeah, so we've got lots of different things, and we're always looking for new things that we can do and keep busy. we stay busy.
Okay.
Have you thought about 3D printing the little cross stitch bobbins?
What's
You know
that?
what I'm talking about?
No. If you want to send it to me,
They look like cheese, but they're fat cheese. Tea on both sides.
bobbins.
So
I'll look it up real quick. I know that we have the. Oh yeah, I think that's on our list. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I have any to show you, but yeah.
Is that to hold the
Hold the thread?
Yes, to hold the thread. Yes.
Yeah.
You have. That's the one that I sent you. This one.
It's on the mini.
It's on his list.
Ah.
It's on his list, but we actually there's a file that I found for it, so we should be able to print that pretty soon. So yes,
those should print out pretty quickly too.
Yeah, they print out. Yeah, they should print out pretty quickly. So we'll have
I would think that you would sell some of those in September.
Yeah. So we'll bring things like that, and then we have like the little cat stitch markers. So they're like the little cats, and so there's the stitch markers. So we have those, and then we found like some other stitch markers. So we're getting there, but we kind of had to expand more than just diamond painting. We've been in the community for 3 years. So
I have another idea.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
When I was cross stitching, I was looking high and low for needle minders. They're just like cover minders, but they're flat.
Most
they've
of
got all these cool
we-
things on them, and
We've got a lot of cover minders. Right now, we've got a Sailor Moon set that we have, and the host Sophia said that she said that they work great for needle minders. So we have those.
You just put your needle on it, and you don't have to ruin the fabric.
Yeah, that's a few. Our smiley face is good for it. We have a smiley face right now, so that one's a flat one. Yeah, so we're gonna come up with some more flat ones that'll be good for the September retreat.
Just thinking of those some cross stitch.
Yeah, no, they're good. Yeah, so we have a bunch of cover minders, and then we have a bunch of them that could also work as needle minders. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll do well. You'll have fun too.
I know, and that's we haven't been to that one. Last year, our employee that we had at the time, she went for us. So because we weren't able to go, so she went. Rachel, you met Rachel there, right?
I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go last year. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Rachel was there last year, and she had a table set up, for us and stuff like that. And so we didn't get to go last year, but we sponsored and stuff. So we're excited to sponsor again. And then we'll be at the retreat, and we'll have different stuff this year. Yeah, we have to stay really busy. Like the economy's not good. So people are not spending money. so we're having to expand to other things, but it's fine.
Yeah. So thank you guys for coming on today. I really appreciate you getting up early.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Jamie's like, this is Wicket.
Come on.
So this is Wicket. He's named after the Ewok in Star Wars.
Oh.
So he's not happy right now. So sometimes he looks like the Ewok in Star Wars. When he's really fluffy, he looks like Chewbacca. And then when he gets a haircut, he looks like the little rat that's in Star Wars. So he has like 3 stages to him and stuff like that. But yeah. And he's looking out because the window's right here. So he's trying to see what he can see out there.
See if there's a squirrel.
There were squirrels the other day, last weekend, like chasing each other. So he wants to look out there. So
he's adorable.
He is. He's just got that Napoleon complex. So he's a little bit ornery.
So thank you guys all for coming. For those of you who are supporting Nicole, thank you for coming to our live today. We do appreciate it. Please leave a thumbs up on your way out. And don't forget, I will have we have game night on Sunday nights at 7:30 where I'm playing Zelda. If you want to come watch me play, that's at 7:30 Central
And don't
Time.
forget that the Great Escape 2023 is still open for people.
Yeah,
we got a lot of prizes to give away, and welcome to join us. You find all the information on Crafting Journey Facebook group.
And if I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Crafting and Crime Daily. So you don't want to miss it. You're gonna get more information on the girl that was kidnapped. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone. It's just crazy.